Hello, TBCians. Hello, visionary people all over the world. I greet all members of the Billion Coin. Um, Today is the 24th of June 2019. My name is Emmanuel Mdiniswa, a brother from another mother. So much excited once again to have an opportunity to come on stage with matters, of course, concerning the Billion Coin community. It has been a great pleasure to be a member of TPC as well as to participate in sharing updates and events taking place in TPC. Also, to be one of the voices joining millions of other voices in TPC during the distribution phase. We need to take note that our community is 3 years old. TPC as a currency has gone a journey of 3 years. And in 3 years, we've managed to have our own medium of exchange in Kringles, because with Kringles, we're able to exchange with participating merchants across the globe. It is also quite encouraging to see also merchants participating in the Billion Coin as a peer-to-peer cryptocurrency now. It's so much actually exciting because merchants are having interest to actually exchange TPC for the goods and services that they provide wherever they are throughout the globe. And we are also expecting to have more merchants joining TPC, because TPC is a currency on its own. The only thing that they need to understand is that the Billion Coin is a private, self-regulated, and self-funded and debt-free cryptocurrency since the year 2016. We have actually made a difference so far. So we, as members of the Billion Coin, need to connect with each other and connect with these merchants and try and make them understand what TPC stands for, particularly the mission of the TPC as it is stipulated in the mission statement of the Kringlet Society. TPC has a mission to end global poverty throughout the whole world. And we have a vision to create 1 million billionaires and 1 billion millionaires. And at the end of the ultimate prize, the Billion Coin will have achieved 1 billion members in the database. And we are looking to have more than 50 million merchants. Let us work hard, guys, through wherever we are, and lead people to understand the concept of the Billion Coin. Let us work hard and lead people to understand the nature of our cryptocurrency, as well as the benefits of participating during the distribution phase. We have our coins contained in the admin wallet. Our task will actually enable the admin wallet to be empty as we all participate, because when we participate, our members get to accumulate cookies during the distribution phase until the admin wallet becomes empty. Then when the admin wallet becomes empty, we will be a liquid currency. We have so many things happening nowadays. If you can take a look at the Bitcoin contest and the Bitcoin bounties, you will find fun. The Bitcoin contest is quite fortifying, as well as the Bitcoin bounties, because our members now are able to get the residual income. You can either get it weekly or monthly, as long as you will participate in our promotions in TPC. We have promotions in the name of the 2019 promotion, where our members, new and old members, when they participate in the 2019 promotion, when they do a transaction, for instance, a transaction of 40 grains or 36 grains, they get what is called transaction cookies. And whenever you refer a new person during the same time you do a transaction, you are going to get an equivalency of your referral cookies. It's so much rewarding these days. People are being elevated through these cookies. People are being empowered as they participate in building the community of TBC. What drives our community or what drives our currency is the membership growth. As people join us, then our coins always go up because we have a wonderful membership agreement that says that our coin will always go up due to membership growth. Since we are private, we are not connected to any open market system. We are here to share such missions and vision of the Billion Coin. So I'm joining millions of broadcasters to repeat the same message, to echo the same statements and sentiments, the same vision, the same mission of the Billion Coin. But of course, we depend on the admin blog for whatever we disseminate or we share with our prospect throughout the globe. So we are in a journey, guys, of building a new economy, which needs us to have skills to attract merchants, to attract people in general, humanity in general, to become members of the Billion Coin. So allow me this morning once again to invite you to go with me into the admin block, but I tried to go to the system. It actually failed me. I don't know whether it's going to do the same thing. And before we can go there, this is my 325 live broadcast in TBC, and I'm so much excited to be here till today. We need to give thanks to God and give thanks to the admin of the Billion Coin for having made us what we are. You are what we are because of the admin of the TBC admin. They are the people who brought this solution to help humanity. So we are so much glad. All what we have to do, we as members, as leaders throughout the globe, we need to unify humanity by sharing the mission and the vision, the concept of the Billion Coin. That's all what we have to do, is our task. So let us get behind in everything. All the tools are designed for us to succeed. Let us share the Billion Coin as it is. Let us share the gift, guys. Millions of people are not yet aware about this digital gift that we have in the Billion Coin. So without further words, let me just go to the screen sharing and share some of the issues, articles, and videos with you. We shall also have a look at the Bitcoin contest. And also remember, today is Monday, the 24th of June. We are having an English send button meeting from 1700 hours South African time. Please prepare yourself to attend the send button meeting in English. But if you don't have the send button, you don't have to go there. You don't have to share anything because you don't have the send button meeting. Now let us just click here and log into the Kringle Cashback office. This is the platform where we actually refer ourselves. Let's go to the education side of the Kringle Cashback office and see if we can actually see it is still doing this issue. I don't know why it's giving this. We have an issue with this, with the website of the education site. The education site of our TBC. There we go. It's opening up. Now it's opening up. Thank you, God. Thanks, God. Let me just make this a little bit bigger for you guys to be able to see my screen. I want you to, it says poverty is a mental condition. It's another video, a newest one, the 24th. Poverty is a mental condition. Adjust your mentality. How to perceive your situation. Poverty is a mental condition. We are being told here through this video. So here is the solution, guys. We now know the issue. What causes poverty? It starts from the your mentality. How is your mentality? If there's something wrong with the mentality, then you'll always remain in poverty. You need to think the way you perceive life. Think the way you perceive life. This one says, open yourself up to becoming a believer and you can become a heavy hitter too. A wonderful topic and a wonderful video. Okay, just get this. What's going on? Right, let's go back. Open yourself up to becoming a believer and you can become a heavy hitter. What is a heavy hitter, guys? If you can manage to bring 1,000 members per month, newly registered members, you are called a what? A heavy hitter in TBC. Let's just go here again. The system seems to be failing me once again. Let's go there. Double click on public. You see, it has been doing this since yesterday. I don't know whether this is my own problem. We need to share this. You see, it's going back there. All right. Let's go once again. Let's go to other articles. I need to get into the education site here so that we can share these wonderful updates with everyone to see exactly that we're talking something that is coming from the admin. No, the blog. Okay, it says, let's go to the contest anyway. If it's failing us, let's just go to the contest and share the full timer. Yeah, this competition is on fire, guys. The Bitcoin is on fire, really. Ace Fletcher is a new day. Today is a new week. Today is Monday, guys. Look, he has 35 active sign-ups. Mr. Victor is standing at 13 sign-ups. Mbe, Cameroon, 4 sign-ups. And Mbe got the first prize. Remember, we shall look at the leadership board. We have Nonito Rabel, 2. Gloria from Uganda, 2. Bata, India, 2. These are 2 twos. We have Venturito Marayak, Philippines, 2. We have Kamsta, Cameroon, 1. Philippines. We have 1. Leonardo from Philippines. And we have Njume from Philippines, 1. This is what is currently happening in the Bitcoin contest. Let's go to the leadership board. Let's go and see what is going on in the leadership board. Yesterday, we had a competition. Last week, we had a very serious competition between Nbe and Ace Fletcher. You can see here, Nbe, Derek from Cameroon, he won the contest. He is going to receive 200 grains of gold this afternoon, guys. He had 181 sign-ups. Ace Fletcher became the second with 178. And Adish Victor became the third with 23 sign-ups. Makuza from Rwanda, 12 sign-ups. And we have Koloni Palm, Nigeria, 10 sign-ups. We had Taiwan, Nigeria, 7 sign-ups. Ivory Coast, we had Michelle with 7 sign-ups. And we had Dobry Seke from Ivory Coast, 6 sign-ups. Maligaya, Ramelito, Samarita, Greece, 6 sign-ups. And we have Onyekachi from Nigeria, 6 sign-ups. These are our last week's top 10 contenders, guys. TPC, the Bitcoin contest is surely on fire. Are you a participant in the Bitcoin? You can go deeper than that. We have the 5 fives. Here in South Africa, we have Mary, Annie, who led South Africans. And we have got the 4 fours. You can see here the 3 threes. It's wonderful, guys. We have the 2 twos. 2 twos, 2 twos, 2 twos. These are the 2 twos. A lot of twos. Then we have the 1 ones. 1 ones here. This is what last week's SWOT competition. Last week's SWOT competition. Yeah, let me come here. Yes. I want to congratulate my brother Enbei for taking a lead for the first time. Congratulations, my brother Enbei from Cameroon. You are an example. You are a good example, my brother. Don't tire up. We wish you well. We wish you well. What you are doing, you are actually encouraging us, particularly we here from Africa, who are looking forward. My brother, may God keep you for us. You are a typical example of what leadership is meant. You are a hard worker. You can see your various activities or various videos. I want to congratulate you through this live broadcast. You are setting a good example. You are a pace setter. I have the highest respect, my brother, for what you are doing. And we shall soon be sharing same platforms with you. Thank you so much. And remember, guys, Enbe will also be going to Philippines in a couple of weeks. If you are a member in good standing, I think you know what I'm talking about. We had an item in the admin blog that said Enbe will be visiting Philippines, which is a very good sign. If we are members in good standing, we need to go and visit other countries, visit other TPCians, and see how they do things. So I'm so much happy for Enbei. And of course, for other leaders like I have the highest respect for Mr. S. Fletcher from the Philippines, as well as Dr. Victor from Nigeria. Not forgetting Mr. Francis. Mr. Francis from Rwanda is a shining example for us. And this is not actually underrating anybody, anyone who is a member in TPC, who is actually active. We are really, really thankful for your efforts, guys. I want to thank it myself from my personal point of view, because I'm seeing things are happening. And these things that are happening in the Bitcoin contest and Bitcoin bounties, they are actually fortifying my spirits. They're encouraging me. They are actually making me to focus, to see things differently. If other people are achieving such numbers, what can prevent me from doing it? What can prevent you from doing it? So I am saying this from the bottom of my heart. So we are so much, I don't have ways to thank. The Bitcoin contest is wonderful in this TPC. The Bitcoin contest is now the heartbeat of this community. If all of us can focus and concentrate in the Bitcoin contest and the Bitcoin bounties, without us realizing, we will wake up one day to find that TPC is a fully blown economy. Because Numbers, guys, are very much important in this community. We are not connected to any open system. We are just connected to numbers. Human factor plays an important part in TBC. So I want to thank every participant. I want to thank even if you brought one person, like myself. I'm proud of myself. I only brought one person this week. And this is going to give me what? More interest. Let us challenge. Let us challenge ourselves. Learn to challenge yourself. You, as an individual, let the challenge be within you, because we are not actually competing against each other, but we're competing towards one another. If you see someone doing something good, you need to be happy and appreciate and wish him well. So I'm so much glad. This is the way I wanted to thank all guys who are active in TBC. That is why always we bring the subject of making yourself a full-timer. If you are a full-timer, you will be able to receive the Bitcoin bounties. This is what I'm talking about. Let me just go and share with you from my side, from my position. I'm also a full-timer. I made myself a full-timer. I am participating in the Bitcoin bounties. Let's just go to the account. You can see if you are a full-timer, under your account, just click this drop-down arrow here. You will see that it's account, your profile, your Bitcoin bounties. Now, let us just do this. Let me just a little bit minimize my Bitcoin bounties. Let's go to account. Right. Let's just go there. Bitcoin bounties. It had gone back. Contest. Sorry, account. Let us make it a little bit smaller. Right. It's not coming, showing up. There we go. Let's go there. Let's click on the Bitcoin bounties. You see, I'm one of the active members. You have this eligibility page, available eligible referrals. Last week I only put one, and I have it here. These are my Bitcoin, my bounty dues. You can see here 0.00103,189, and I hope maybe this week I will increase from this one. And I have earned. I'm going to earn for the third time now. These Bitcoin bounties are good, guys. I'm telling you. If I want, I can redeem. I can redeem for KCP monthly payment, or I can redeem for what? For credit payments. So as many people join this week, if I'm going to have more people joining, I'll be earning more Bitcoin bounties for myself, and I can be able to keep them here and pay from this option here. You pay from this option, redeem for bounty credits. If you click here, redeem for KCP monthly. If I want to pay for my own account, I can come here and click redeem for bounty for KCPO. Or I can, yes, 1, 2. That's how it works. The system has been improved due to upgrading, guys. Due to upgrading, we can now pay without going to the without going to your KCPO. Remember, I mean, without going to your wallet to collect your Bitcoins. If you have managed to accumulate a lot of Bitcoin bounties, you can pay from this option here. You only need to input the email address of your new prospect, right? And the system will ask you how many credits do you want to do? If you have got 10 credits, you say 10 credits, then you will have to input all the email addresses of your newest prospects, as long as they have been registered through your link. You can as well make a pay it forward if you want. If there are people in your team who have prospects, you as a leader, you can make a pay it forward. And once you do a pay it forward, you use your link to register them into the Billion Coin. Then you'll be able to pay in advance for them. And you are going to keep the what? The $11, which is your bounties, which is your Bitcoin bounties. You keep them for you because you have paid for them. Now, this is what is called a partnership. Now, when those people have registered through your link, when the newest prospects want to do a transaction, that is when you are going to share 50% commission. The people whom you have partnered with, they are going to receive 50% commission, depending how much of the grains of gold they are buying. Remember, the 2019 has got these 4 tiers of grains of gold. Either they buy 4 grains or 8 grains or 12 grains up to 40 grains to make a full coin. So you and your partners, you'll be receiving 50% commission, which is a very good thing. Everybody wins. You understand? So we are actually encouraging each one of us, each one of the leaders out there to actually make partnerships with your prospects. When you recruit new people, work together as a team and earn together, guys. Share whatever you have accumulated, because teamwork is the best thing. And let us drive this. Let us drive this. So if you haven't actually made yourself a full timer, you are missing the point. You are losing it, guys. There is so much excitement. The Bitcoin bounties, if you are seriously if you are doing it nicely, it works. It is going to work for you. You can manage to actually have a weekly salary for yourself. So let us go for the Bitcoin bounties, guys. It is actually interesting. Now, time is against me. I would have gone to further share some of the updates with you. Unfortunately, my education system of my KCPO is refusing. I don't know what is going around. And remember, we are preparing ourselves for the send button meetings around 1700 hours this Monday. Let us go and attend the English send button meetings and get to witness our brother Nbe taking the first lead for the first time. Woo! Hooray! We are so much excited about him. So much grateful, so much thankful, guys. I think my time is limiting me to continue. Let us actually meet in the send button meetings this afternoon. May God bless you and keep you in his under his protection till we meet again in my next contribution. Peace be with you. Bye. Okay.